Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Anything You Want. Today we'll be talking about Yağmur and Barış. Before we start watching this video, I just want to remind you how happy it would make me if you subscribed to my channel and liked my videos. It really means a lot to me. Thank you, and now let's jump into the video. Today's story weaves together two completely different paths, tied by an invisible thread. On one hand, the meteoric rise of Yağmur Yüksel, and on the other, the heavy silence surrounding Barış Baktaş after the sudden end of his latest project. Two careers moving in opposite directions, but a private relationship that is redefining what it means to be a golden couple in Turkish showbiz. Yağmur Yüksel is living her golden moment thanks to Crash Point, Karpma, the new medical thriller series set in the emergency departments of Istanbul. Her role as Elif Demir, a young medical resident hiding a complex family secret, has already won over audiences and critics alike. The series' intense pace, combined with her raw and powerful performance, sparked a wave of excitement. Hashtags like #DrElifDaySave and #YükselMethod went viral in a matter of hours. But this success isn't just a stroke of luck. Yağmur spent weeks in real emergency rooms, observing doctors and noting every little detail, from how they wrap a stethoscope around their fingers to how adrenaline shifts a body's posture. Every movement she makes on set doesn't feel acted, it feels lived. That precision and commitment make all the difference. Still, as fulfilling as her work may be, her personal life is her true sanctuary. Because the man she loves, Barış Baktaş, is experiencing the exact opposite. 6 months ago, his series Mirror Edge, a tech thriller, was cancelled after just 12 episodes. No wrap party, no official goodbye, just an abrupt silence. For an actor who throws himself into his roles, staying up late to study, rehearsing stunts on weekends, it was a devastating blow. Friends and colleagues say Barış has become more withdrawn. He often skips gatherings, replies to messages with simple emojis, and spends most of his days with his cat, Kaysirga, whom he adopted years ago and who now seems to be his anchor during these difficult times. Through it all, Yağmur's presence is a quiet yet powerful constant. Her daily voice notes, brief updates from the set, or random questions like which Kubrick soundtrack do you think is the best, act as emotional lifelines. No grand public gestures, no staged social media photos, just simple rituals that carry deep meaning. Those close to them talk about their Thursday kitchen ritual. If their schedules allow it, Thursday nights are sacred. Yağmur cooks lentil soup during busy periods, stuffed eggplant when there's more time and phones are turned off and left outside the kitchen. Then there's the light notebook, a gift from Yağmur to Barış, a journal filled with handwritten quotes, from Rumi to Tarkovsky. Whenever she finds a new phrase that inspires them, she scribbles it on a note and tucks it between the pages. Days later, Barış finds it, takes a photo of the page, and sends her just the page number P9, P47, no need for more words. And then there's their rule of walking at dawn. Every 2 weeks, no matter the weather, they meet under a plane tree in Moda at 6 a.m. and walk to the lighthouse. If one of them can't make it, the other does the walk anyway and sends a photo, a symbol of their presence, even in absence. They never speak publicly about their relationship on social media, but observant fans read between the lines. One post from Barış showed Kaysirga the cat beside a cappuccino with foam shaped like a Y. 2 days later, Yağmur shared a photo from set with the caption, "Someone at home can't wait to hear about day 14. The connections are clear but never confirmed. And now? Barış is considering new projects, a theater role in Ferhat and Shireen, an indie film set in the snowy landscapes of Kars, and a mini-series about investigative journalism. Meanwhile, Yağmur is preparing for a more international career. Crash Point's ratings are so high that the producers are already planning 3 seasons and a spin-off where her character works in rural clinics. Their priority? Making sure at least 2 weeks every quarter are kept free for time together. Their managers joke that the couple now plans life using color-coded Excel sheets. And when someone asks Yağmur how they manage it all, she always gives the same answer, now legendary on set. Plane tickets cost less than regret. Their story teaches us that success and setbacks are all part of life, but what truly matters is having someone to share both the climb and the rest. And maybe, in the end, it's these small, repeated gestures, these habits built quietly in the background, that write the stories that linger long after the credits roll. Thank you again for listening to what I had to say. I can't wait to see you in my next video. See you there and take care.